I'm like the champ at this game. Is there like a nationals or something? I didn't lose, guys. I won. Where do I look? Oh, I won. I won in my eyes, and then in my audience's eyes. Okay. Subscribe to my channel. I don't know yet, but I'll make one. Bye.
That's called being a sore loser, guys.
I have evidence of last night.
What is up, bored people of the internet? It's your boy T-Rex, and today we're back with another video. And yes, I shaved. Last night I decided to shave, so take a look. Hey, future T-Rex, thank you very much. So as you guys could see, I have my beard still. You know, let's try the zoom. Wow, I just realized this camera really sucks at staying in focus. So we'll try not to move it too much, but I'm going through an identity crisis, as you guys could tell. Sometimes I let my hair grow, sometimes I put it in braids, sometimes I go bald. I let the beard out, I shave it, I let it grow again, and then I shave it. And it's about time to shave it again, so let's see what happens, alright? Should I go mustache Jose again? Nah, camera. You know what? How many of you guys remember the homie James? The homie James dropped this camera. And I read on Google somewhere that if you drop a camera, the lens breaks. So Mr. Homie James, you dropped my camera, bro. I still love you, but I need to get a new lens now. Thank you, past T-Rex. You killed it like always. So now it's time for some story time. On my way back from Texas on that 10-hour drive, the homie Juan was asleep, so I had to take the whole drive. And in New Mexico, going back to Phoenix, there is an immigration stop. I noticed 10 minutes before I was getting there that people were slowing down, so I started to panic. I decided to record myself. I have the clip on my phone. Now, all you're gonna see is my mustache and me talking very softly because my phone didn't record it that well, but I'll explain after I show you guys the clip. I've never been so scared in my life. Take a look. Sir. He's my friend. I'm not a citizen. Daca recipient. California. Phoenix, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this. First things first, I roll up, he puts his hand out. I stop, I roll down my window. He looks at me and he says, "Could you roll down the back windows?" I said, "Yes, sir." And then he asked, "Are you guys US citizens?" My first reaction was, "Yes, sir," because on the way over there, I was falling asleep. When we stopped, and I think, what was that city? We're already in Texas, but the immigration stop is in Texas. Juan was driving. They told him, "Are you guys US citizens?" And Juan said, "Yes, sir." I was barely waking up. He just looked at me and he said, "You guys have a good day." So my reaction was, all right, I'm gonna say yes to everything, hoping he does not stop. But I am a Daca student. The moment I said yes, sir, to his question, am I a US citizen, I panicked. A lot of things started going through my mind. I was like, damn, what if we go to second revision? What if he finds out I'm not a US citizen? You know? So I was like, I interrupted him and I said, "No, sir, I'm not a US citizen." At that moment, Juan starts waking up. He's like, Immigration looks at him, he said, "Are you a US citizen?" And Juan, being the Texan guy he is, he said it in a Texan accent. He was like, yes, sir. He looks at me and he said, so what are you, a resident? I was like, no, sir, I'm a Daca recipient. And he says, Daca, huh? I was like, yes, sir. He looks at me and said, where are you guys headed? I said, California. I have no idea why I said California. I wasn't even thinking. And right away, I don't know if you guys caught it, I was like, California, no, Phoenix. He looks at me, he looks at Juan. I'm panicking, I'm sweating in my armpits, I'm sweating underneath my knees. I've never been so scared in my life. And the moment he says, all right guys, you guys have a good rest of your day, I felt so much relief in my heart. Juan looks at me and he starts laughing. And till this day, he still makes fun of me for that day. So that's the story time. That's my first time driving through immigration by myself, because the homie Juan here was asleep.
We say, whoa, hey, that's just how my Crips talk.
And he couldn't drive through immigration for me. What a friend, man. What a friend. It was a nice drive, you know. I drove through Texas. I saw Juarez, Mexico. I've never been so close to Mexico before. That was a nice view. Later on, I'm gonna write a little poem about not being able to cross, because there was a lot of emotions when I actually saw Mexico. I was like, damn, I'm from that place. I was born there and I cannot go there, because the moment I go visit the place that I'm from, I lose everything. So it was a little hard for me to take in at the time, but I'll put it down on a piece of paper, the emotions and feelings I felt, for you guys later, in a later date. Just want to end with the note that Black lives do matter. Make sure, if you guys have a friend who's been going through a rough time because of that, let them know you're there with them. Let them know you support them, and let them know they matter, you know. We're all in this together. Yeah, guys, just stay safe out there and have a good rest of your week, and see you guys in the next video.
Aaron! 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 Aaron!
What is up, board people of the internet? It's your boy T-Rex, and I look different.
Sin pelos.
Sin pelos. Yes, I shaved yesterday. Roll the clip.